I wanted to do a review of this hair. I feel like I'm enjoying this hair now, just today, because I just re-washed it since I came from out of town. I wore this wig and I just, oh my god, it was so dry. It was so dry. Especially the frontal. The frontal is extremely dry. I know I used a 5 developer on this hair, and I didn't really, like, I bleached the knots, and I really don't think I did a super good job of bleaching the knots. I think it's still some that should have been bleached some more, but I didn't want to do too much to this hair, because after I bleached the knots first, and then I tinted the lace, and then I put the 5 level developer on it with what is that called? It wasn't Flash Lift. I think it was Kaleidocolors. I think it was this purple one. I didn't want it to be like lifted too high, like it was still in the brown family, because I mean, if you see it, you know it's very subtle of a color, and when I'm out, people notice it more when I'm out. Like, is your hair green? Some guy at AT&T asked me that, like, is your hair green? I'm like, yeah, it is. He was like, oh, okay. It's very subtle, and it's mostly like, you know, kind of like highlights and more thicker, like on the ends of the hair. I don't like the dye that I used was from it's a Sally's I don't know, not just from Sally's, but it's called, what is it called? Manic Panic? Yeah, Manic Panic dye. I don't like it. This hair is still bleeding. Like, every time I wash it, you know, is coming right out the hair, just still now, you know, it's like just losing color. You know, it still look kind of like, to me right now, maybe I can get a little, yeah, you can see the color or whatever, but you still kind of in there. But the frontal is like garbage. The frontal is like, I don't know, it's like really hard or something, and it's shedding. Like, it's shedding real bad, like around up in here, and like up in like areas in here and stuff. Like, I have to camouflage it. I use some black eyeshadow with a blending brush and just like buffed like right up in here and stuff, just so I can hide the color, because you can see right through it. Like, boom, you can see like my wig cap. So I just got some eyeshadow and a blending brush and just blended it all out in there, and you can hide it pretty much. I don't think, like, once you lift it up, like I'm showing it to you, can see like right up in here. But yeah, this frontal is like just shedding this whole life away. I like it's a round barrel brush that's like, it heats up and you can like curl the hair with it, and I used that today, and it's so sad. I had that for like a while now, and this is the first time me ever using it, and I just fell in love, because I love how nice and bouncy the hair is with using that. And I think that helped with the hair better than me using a curling iron. The curling iron I used on this, it was my Babyliss, and I used some hairspray, because I noticed that if I don't put hairspray in this hair, the curls would just fall. So I have to put the hairspray in it. So the hairspray and, you know, the heat, it wasn't working. It was just so dry, it was drier, and I had to wash it again. Something wrong with my camera. Okay, I had to wash it again and let it sit for like a couple days in conditioner. I had to let it sit for a couple days in conditioner. Again, it's from Sally's conditioner, and It was just, this hair needs constant treatment. It needs to be conditioned a lot. This is Peruvian hair, and like after the trip I was on with this hair, I was so over it. Like I was just over it. It was just so dry, and I didn't have the time to wash it. Like I pre-curled it and everything before we went, and I didn't even touch it, didn't put it on till we got there. Then once I was there, like the first day, I couldn't. Like it was just so dry, and it was scratching my neck and everything, and I had to put on another wig that I brought with me. Thank you. I had like 2 backups. I had my curly hair from Less Glamour, and that still smells like perm, even after I didn't wash that a bajillion times. But I had to put that on, and this hair is like, I love the cut, I love the color, you know. I think the color is awesome, and it reminds me of Kylie Jenner's little greenish teal look she had going on with the bob. It reminds me of that. But it's just that this hair is just like, it needs constant treatment. It needs like treatment, like it needs something. I think the back of the bundled hair is better than the actual frontal, and I think that's probably where I'm getting most of my problem from, is from the frontal, because how dry it is. But the rest of the hair, it still doesn't really hold a curl either though. So yeah, I feel like I want to say goodbye to this hair, because it's just, I like it to the fact of, it's like I like pieces of it. Like I like the color, and I like the cut of it. I feel like I did a really good job with the cut, because I've had other wigs that I've never showed you that just look horrible because I cut it, and it looked bad, really, really bad. But I feel like I really achieved what I was looking for with this wig. But I mean, the company was irritating from the get-go. They forgot to, I had 3 bundles of 16-inch and I think the frontal was a 14, and they didn't even have, they only sent me 2 bundles of 16 with the frontal. They didn't send me the 3rd bundle, and I had to call them, and you know, all of this. I hate having to call people. You should have had it right the first time. To get that, I had to wait to even do anything to the hair until I got that other bundle. I think I am gonna say goodbye to this hair, because it's just I have to constantly treat it, and then like after I did all of this to it, I will probably have to wash it by the end of the week and let it sit over, you know, Saturday and Sunday in conditioner, and then wash it out. The one thing about it, is it does dry very fast. It only take like a day for it to dry, and it's that wavy pattern that I showed in another video, another review. It looks like that. It's wavy, kind of scrunched up a little bit. But yeah, like I would love the cut of this, like I really do, but it's just like, it's so dry. I probably will be in my own hair for a minute, because I really want to show my own hair. I feel like it's getting all pretty and everything. I need to go and get my hair dyed again. So yeah, I am gonna say goodbye to this hair. This is from Lengthstolove, also known as Virgin, was it Hair Supply? I'm gonna put it somewhere up in here. I just I give it 1 thumb. You know, I just really would. And then it tangles too. It tangles, it sheds. It doesn't take to lifting or dyeing, because it shed it when I dyed it. It shed it when I bleached it, like a lot. And the frontal is like really dry as hell and shedding, leaving like blotches out. And I didn't even use a high developer just to lift it, and I let it, you know, I didn't even let it stay on like, ooh, an hour or something. No, it wasn't even that long, and it's still just, this hair just was so irritating. And then me trying to figure out how to you know, give me some life with some baby hair, you know. I think I did pretty good with that as well, but I can do better. So yeah, I'm gonna say bye to this hair. I know I didn't have an end for super long, but I had it for such a long time since I did that hair haul and then made the wig and then did all my little steps to get it to this or whatever, and then cutting. It just I wish it was a better experience. I kind of knew once it was shedding like crazy that it was gonna be a problem, and it tangles a lot in the back, and it doesn't smell, you know. That's one plus. But it's just that, I don't know. This is the first time me having Peruvian hair too, so I don't know. I'm just saying, I don't even know if that means anything, but it just it doesn't hold a curl. It's like, I think it's doing better because I did this today, but it doesn't hold a curl. It's probably gonna fall out by tomorrow or whatever. I'm probably gonna untwist my hair and get some oil in it. So yeah, bye till next time. Thank you for watching.